Well, here's the Mudmower I've been building for a little bit of time. I'll do a little overview of what we got going on, and maybe you can build one too. Seems pretty cheap to me. Nothing on here is expensive. I'm pretty sure all I have is like $2 in gas in the whole entire rig, so nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna swap the wheels on it first and then go from there. There's a quicker way to do this. Quick enough for you. Let's get you in here. So here she is. LT1000 hood. I'm assuming it's a LT1000 from the jump. Keen-eyed among you see that she's hydrostatic. Well, that's just for the simple fact that this was a free frame. So basically, me and Pop got this frame. It had no seat on it, no hood, no, well, I guess it had a steering wheel, front axle, and a hydro in it, so needed a motor. So here's old Pop now.
How we doing?
There, you want to hold that? So basically, me and Pop had spun the hydrostatic with a drill to see if the hydrostatic would run at all, and come find out it did. So we started messing with it, and about, what do you say, Pop, about 6 hours we had her up and going.
Yeah.
Yep, we had a motor swapped onto it, just what we had laying around. Pretty simple. These wheels are some old crusty back wheels we had for I don't know, a Honda four-wheeler of some kind. Had bullet holes in the other one, so I went ahead and welded the front wheels to the inside of there. Put a little bit of rebar in there to space it out. While we're down here, you can see this is a piece of bed frame. Okay, all we did was drilled out and moved that whole axle down, which in turn caused the steering, I guess the steering link, the one that's connected here to the drag link, she started rubbing on the drive pulley for the belt. So what we ended up doing was we ended up cutting her off right here. Cut it with a grinder, close enough, because that link there, I don't know if you can see that, and welded this piece of rebar to the original drag link. So because when I put her in the ditch, she kind of bowed out like that. Of course, that's that. Nothing crazy there. And then we got these wheels and tires. My brother picked them up. I'm not sure where he got them at, but they're on here now. So I welded up these, made up these adapters. There's a video of that you can probably see somewhere on YouTube, for maybe check out the rest of the videos on my channel. We got 2-inch spacers for the 4x110, and then it's hard to see, but these are Polaris, I believe, wheels. So there's another spacer adapter, so that's 1.25 inches, but they aren't as wide as the other wheels we just had on there. If anything, they're a little bit narrower as far as track width, and I think they're the same height, but they're a shorter tread, so should be able to spin it a little easier. The hydrostatic was struggling pretty good. Of course, we put this link belt style on there. That's probably not helping much when you get into the deep water, but yeah. So there's that. Total cost of this rig is, like I said, next to nothing. These are all spare parts. You can probably find one on Facebook, a mower for like this hydrostatic, for really cheap. Nobody really wants them for mudding and whatnot. as long as you do whatever suits your fancy, and you can have fun with anything. So here she is. We'll get a start up here in a second.
Watch the calling, you're breaking it off.
Before it starts raining pretty good out here, hydrostatic, not great. You can have fun on it though. If I had a 5 or 6 speed, that'd probably be much better with a little bit of a pulley swap. I got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 that I can see from here that we're going to do that to. But this was kind of a test of what can you do for not a whole lot of nothing. And I think it did pretty good for not a whole lot of nothing. So I guess good luck. Maybe I'll see you in the next one.